It's nothing wrong with waiting to have children, okay? And this is not to shit on any, young mom or teen mom, because I see so many of that, like, all on social media. And let me say this: you're not behind in life because you are in your early 20s or 30s and you don't have a child yet. And just because you're a teenager and other people and other teens around you, your peers, are having children, doesn't mean that you are behind on life, okay? And remember that you have your entire adult life to be an adult, to have children, to settle down, to you do the whole motherly duties and everything, be a parent, settle down. You have your whole adulthood life to do that. And to my women, as long as you are fertile, as long as you are able to menstruate, you are able to have children. As long as your body is healthy, you are able to have children. Women go through menopause in their mid 50s, okay? So you are able, up through your 40s, able to have children. And don't think that having children in your 40s is late, because I guarantee you there are so many women. I have met women in my life personally that had their first child at the age of in their 40s, right, and had multiple children after that. And all of those pregnancies were healthy pregnancies. They were not too old. They were not, their biological clock was not ticking. No, there are people out there that had children later in life and they were healthy pregnancies, healthy children, great parents. Let's stop rushing to grow up and rushing to be an adult when you have your whole entire life to do that. It's nothing wrong with enjoying your youth. It's nothing wrong with being young. It's nothing wrong with teenagers being teenagers. It's nothing wrong with people in their 20s being people in their 20s. There's nothing wrong with people in their 30s being a grown adult in their 30s. You know what I'm saying? Because you just went through your second layer of puberty in your 20s, and now that you got more experience in your 30s, it's okay for you to go ahead and live your best life. It's okay if you don't have any children yet in your 30s. It's okay if you're not married yet in your 30s, or if you were once married before and you got divorced. Or it's okay because you're probably going to meet somebody new later down the line. God has somebody else for you, and now God's just having you enjoy your best life right now. You don't have to rush yourself. You don't have to grow up too fast, okay? And to my teens, if you are making the conscious choice to be sexually active, if you want to do grown people things, then you need to be a grown person responsible and make sure that you are getting on birth control. Make sure that boy is having protection, because if you trying to do grown people things but you're being an irresponsible, immature teenager and you slip up and get pregnant, that's on you, baby. If you want to make the conscious choice to do something that's mature, make sure that you are being mature and responsible while you're doing it. There's no rush to grow up. There's no rush to settle down in life, okay? It's okay for you to go at your own pace.